Smell-o-vision!
Oh, what happened to me?
Can't run away. It's far enough, right? I'd be safe here, I think.
Dude, you're a ghost. You can go through walls.
Ghosts can't go through walls. They're not fire, stupid. Oh, what was the original quote? Fire can't go...
If I can't go through doors, it's not a ghost.
Community is the best show on television.
Probably ever.
No, I think Arrested Development was the best one ever.
I don't think Arrested Development's better than Community, especially considering Arrested Development's lackluster.
I thought it was alright.
Well, it was okay. It wasn't anywhere near their other three.
I thought it was funny enough. Well, it was hard to do it with just focusing on certain characters. It was really well written.
Well, I'm not saying that there wasn't reasons for it not being as good, but I'm saying that it wasn't as good.
Grab it! Oh, you jumped off.
Oh.
Now there's sewer disgusting...
That massive, gross hand.
Poop rats.
Is it a poop rat?
Oh, yes. Boy, that wasn't a rat. Go kill another one.
Is that a poop rat?
No, that's a dark creature. It's like a spider rat. Oh, that would be so gross.
Yeah, why are you creating the worst things that could ever exist?
I think the worst...
Whoa! What the Twilight creature?
The worst thing that's ever existed is the Megalodon.
It's a megalodon.
It's a really big 50-foot shark. It was prehistoric.
Oh, like from that show, Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus?
No, it's not from the show, it's from history. And knowing that those things existed still creeps me out to this day.
What do you know about history?
I know that 1942 was in the middle of World War II.
You only know that because of that video game, Battlefield.
I never played that video game.
You know about it.
Yeah. What is he scared of?
Yeah, like what could you possibly be scared of when you're a ghost? Nothing can touch you.
What are these black things? Where do they come from? That's racist, sir. Alright? You're part of the King's Guard. You should have more decor than that. Oh, they're not ghosts.
Is the king dead?
No. It's, well, I don't remember. No, they're,
Holy.
No, everybody gets turned into a spirit when they're in, like, Twilight Zone. Or whatever this is.
That's not Twilight Zone, that's Doctor Who.
Yeah, I was about to say. That is the worst insult I've ever heard.
How does Twilight Zone go?
Okay, let me think about it for a minute. I'm trying to remember back to Disneyland.
Doctor Who goes...
I think Twilight Zone is, No, that's X-Files. Gosh darn it.
See, it's not as easy as you think it is.
No, I'm trying to remember. I've been on the Tower of Terror like a million times. I'm trying to remember what the Twilight Zone theme is.
I've been on the Tower of Terror a total of 1.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I've only been to Disneyland once since that thing's open.
That's not true.
It is true.
Yeah,
that was
my
the
mom turned 50.
Yeah, that was the only time.
And you were too busy trying to
No, I went on the Tower of Terror.
find princesses.
Yeah, well, I got a picture with every
Disney.
Disney princess, so I consider that a successful trip.
You haven't gotten one with Elsa or Anna yet.
Well, they weren't around then.
So you're...
I got a picture with, from Tangled.
Rapunzel?
Yep. The Doctor Who theme is much more pleasant to the ears.
Yeah, I think Twilight Zone's cooler, though.
What, the theme or the show? Because you've never even seen Doctor Who.
I've seen enough.
You haven't seen any of it.
I was watching that one with the dude in the Revolutionary War time or whatever. I thought he was a twin or something.
What?
I don't remember.
I think you just made up an episode.
You know what? It sounds like a Doctor Who episode, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, they went back. It was like a Revolutionary War type of time, and the Doctor was like, instead he was like some kid or something, and there was another kid who's like the twin younger sibling to the Revolutionary War soldier, and at the end he used a sonic screwdriver and solved everything.
That makes there's nothing even remotely like that ever happened.
That's what it seemed like that episode you were watching.
They wouldn't bother with a Revolutionary War thing because they're trying to reach audiences of both the United States and England, and they're not going to be able to do that if they talk about the Revolutionary War.
Someone save me from these evil creatures. It doesn't sound like those creatures are actually hurting you. They're just kind of like...
Yeah, they're just...
It's like any marauder in any movie. If you actually look when there's like storming a village or something, or they don't actually hurt anybody. They just kind of like go around and wave their arms around the person they're chasing, and then they like get really close, and then they go to another person and go, ah, boogie, boogie, boogie.
Well, that's just like real life.
And I'm pretty sure the Vikings, when they were pillaging all these, coastal towns, they didn't just go around and go boogie, 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 and everybody ran away.
I would. You seen those guys? They're ugly as heck.
Oh,
come on.
Ha ha. You're supposed to do the wolf jump.
Well, I don't have the wolf jump yet.
To you right here.
What power?
Everything for you. More wolf jump.
We'll talk about wolves like... You're gonna make me have bad memories.
Have you ever been up a spirally tower?
I really want to.
I think it'd be the coolest place to have a sword fight.
I think it would be easy to walk across a rope as a four-legged creature.
Yeah.
Oops.
Missed it. That's what Gandalf did in Lord of the Rings. They fell down to like...
Oh,
come on! Stop sucking.
He doesn't like to walk on the rope.
But Gandalf and the Balrog fell into like Middle-earth. And
that was Lower Earth.
No, it was Middle-earth. It was the middle of Middle-earth. And in the book, it like becomes like a swamp creature, and then they literally fight to the highest peak. So they're like going upstairs and up mountains, and they're fighting the whole time.
And then Gandalf goes, "You cannot win. I have the high ground."
Exactly, and then he cuts off the Balrog's arm and legs.
And then he goes, "No!"
And then he says, "You are my brother. I loved you." And then the Balrog just kind of dies, and Gandalf dies too, which no one really talks about. Gandalf, they're like, "Oh, Gandalf just kind of passed out for a little while." I'm like, no, he died for like a month.
That show's racist, though.
Why?
Not one black guy in the entire show, and then when Gandalf dies, comes back whiter.
Exactly. Gandalf is Gandalf the less gray.
Gandalf the incredibly white.
Maybe not incredibly white. Maybe like eggshell white.
All right, this is getting ridiculous.
Now you have dragon birds that are gonna harass you.
Apparently, this world is part digital because of all the floating squares.
Yeah, it's like Tron. Oh my gosh, that'd be
That's how you make a world look digital. You just have squares floating everywhere.
Exactly. Well, like everybody in Tron, they like when they died, they exploded into cubes. It's like it's math. Never mind. When you take an integral of a curve, you're basically taking millions of tiny little rectangles. So it goes from a curvy thing to a blocky thing.
Alright, but let me tell you what about this guy.
Exactly.
He has a logo
Oh my goodness. Maybe that's what this is. What's his name? Ansem? Who's the bad guy? Xehanort?
Both of those names sound like bad guys from Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
And, or Captain Hook. And, oh. I'm playing this too long. Get on! Yeah.
I'm good at this game.
Yeah, you are, because you can't even push the box.
Well,
You are so good at this game. Bum bum ba dum. Oh man, should have that.
That would
sound
never have
effect.
happened to me if I was a Rolf in real life.
A Rolf?
A Rolf.
No, you were Wolf. Rolf is the character from the Muppets that plays the piano.
Is he a wolf?
No, that's his name though. He's a dog. They call him Wolf because that's the sound that dogs make. Or I guess he's like one of those dogs that can talk.
Dogs say rough.
No, it's a Rolf.
What did dogs say in the Fox song?
I don't know. I've only heard 30 seconds of that song because it's the part of the song that everybody plays. Look at that bird. It has like an open, disgusting face wound that it attacks you with.
Something about dogs go
Racist
wolf,
bird.
cows go moo, cats go meow, and mouse go squeak. That's the lyrics.
I'm really tired of that song. Please no more. Look at that.
Yeah,
Did you see that thing's face?
Yeah, what the gross face hold? Did this cut his head off and he kept going?
That would be creepy. That'd be a good game enemy. It's like, what is this thing? Oh, it's a bird that we cut the face off of.
It just wasn't done. But it has no face.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, you know
Alright,
what?
don't fall down.
You know what game this reminds me of right now? Did you ever play Ico?
Nope.
That's what this looks like.
Oh, that's the one that came with Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, they're on the same disc.
It's
It's not that good. I didn't play it for very long. It's like a really big escort mission. Like the whole game is an escort mission.
That's lame.
But this is what it looks like. So if you haven't played it, just think of this.
Alright, I'll think of this. Not Shadow Colossus is better.
Shadow of the Colossus is super good.
Oh my gosh, those creatures are kind of like Shadow of the Colossus.
This is really Shadow of the Colossus-esque.
That's crazy. Like these like weird, dark creatures with weird types of faces. Made of stone and who knows what else.
Oh, you know who this is gonna be?
We'll find out next time. Thanks for watching.